Nice, that was pretty shitty. Alright, PT. You got me, PT? Asking if he can hear me. Yep, and I can hear him. Yeah, you're good. It's just the room was messed up, PT. I mean, we found it with you. One time left. Alright, you're all set. Good luck. I'd say the room is exactly the same. Alright, let's see if Sea Froggy's ready. I just got Rita after that. Is that it? Up to date? Rita? Roaster and Dad. Well, Dad said he'd be ready. Too bad there's no. Alright, Foggy. You're an independent driver, right? So you gotta drive the 65. Yep. And then you get one time lap here. You gotta get in your car, hit drive, pull out of your pit stall, click return to pit, and then take off. You get one time lap. You gotta hit return to pit. So yeah, get 65 and come on in. What car was that? He was in the 44. I don't think anybody's got that one, do they? That's cool because it's all black. There you go, that's the right one, Fog. Not too bad. No, he ain't in here yet, I don't think. He's making his way into the room. Just going through the tunnel right now. Is it real slow load for you there, Foggy? Or Kip was real slow, he said. He's used to having slow. He's used to having slow loads in this late in life. There you go. Oh, you're good. You're good. Last off, as fast as you can. You're probably going to want about the middle of the track for your warm-up lap, just so you build some more momentum, and then your hot lap should be right on the bottom. You didn't do enough laps. You got a full warm-up lap, and then as soon as you hit the start-finish line, you're green for your qualifying. I know, it's a big track. It gets us all the time. Alright, I think I saw what happened there, Foggy, but I didn't notice it until after you crossed the start-finish line already. You probably got, I'm sure it's the same thing Kip's going to say, you got your oval setup on. So you got your oval setup, and then you got your speedway setup. You need to load a speedway setup to race here. Yeah, if you missed this race, that's why, because it looked like a pretty good lap if you were in the speedway setup. So I would have told you to stop if I'd noticed it before you started your qualifying lap. Yeah, I was watching the speed, and I noticed he never got up to 190 or nothing. It's probably because you jumped out and jumped back in and stuff, but you just got to double check that stuff. Yep, and any other time, just try and make sure you got the right package under your car. Yeah, like if you're on a circuit, if you're on a road course, you want to be on the circuit setup. If you're at Texas, you want to be Texas or Indy, you want to be on the speedway or the oval. Either one, you can pick looser stable. That's up to you, but you got to be on that. You got to be on that to compete. I mean, we don't mandate you got to be on anyone. We don't. Yeah, you would have been right up there. It's good that we had SPT come in here first, because we would have thought maybe it was the room that was messing them up. Yeah, just as he was crossing the start finish line, I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on here. It was really too late to tell him, you know. That's how you learn as a rookie. You make mistakes. And that's a rookie mistake. Rita, how you doing? And I think the races went pretty well for being Daytona races. Did you get a chance to watch them, Kip? I think WKK had a feed out. As long as somebody's got something, I'm on the road. I need to watch that shit. You're usually pretty good at remembering it. Seconds and 880. By badass sled slinger. He's gonna be in the show for sure. Yep, I got it. So we got Roasted Daz and Carlin after this. Yep, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Couldn't possibly be as bad as Foggy. He just qualified with a speedway setup. Good job you didn't qualify a 4-7 flat, or that'd be a three-way tie for that one. Me and Cat Guy had the exact same time. Yep, see. Rosta, what is his name? See, because some of these guys on my JB account, I got their actual names on there, like Michael Hossack. But when I'm on this account, I gotta find them in a different spot that I'm used to. Yep. How many you got with those three included? I know Hellraiser will make it 4 more. So you're saying Foggy still got a chance? If Muttley gets in, that's 8 right there. You and me are good for 1 or 2, and then we're fucked. That's what I said, like, you burn up 5 or 6 of these cautions, not even anybody at fault. Yep. You know about that new rule, Rosta? Alright, keep that in mind. What do you think, Roast? Is that a pretty good rule? Try and cut back on some of these yellows. Usually if we can get spread out within 10 laps, that cuts down on a lot of them. Yeah, because I hate burning through all the cautions in the first quarter of the race, and then it's like, well, now we got running. Put that burger on your hood so you got something to shoot for, right? Cheeseburger. Alright, green flag. Not bad there. Baron ran a 981. I ran a 46 7 flat, and Hosek ran a 986. So we were all right close to each other. And then Cat Guy's in there with the exact same time I got. So. All right, Rosta, go practice those. You probably make it with that. Go practice those race pressures I gave you. All right, see ya. Alright, Dazman ready or not? He's gonna let us know. Daz looks like he's ready, but he said he'd let us know. I'm gonna call Carlin and you ask Daz if he's ready. Yep, that's cool. I'm inviting Carlin in first. Kind of forgot, you know, there's probably a lot of people out for the 4th of July. You know, I didn't really think about people being out of town now for the 4th weekend. Yep. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16 without Hellraiser. Let's hope that's all there is then. No, I want about 4 more fast drivers to come in. I'll take the provisional. You know what I mean? I want to be alright. That means we got more squirrels in the race. If it's a smaller field, the more squirrels you attract. Because they can make it, whatever, you know, they can make it in every time. There ain't that many people. What's going on, Carlin? How's the little man doing? You got him like NASCAR Racing 2 for the PC yet, or what? NASCAR Racing 2 on the PC for your kid yet? That's what Kyle Larson started playing. Yeah, it's a hardwired laptop now. What I used to do is that when I got to mine, the battery is so bad like that, I'd plug it in and then I'd get it like a full monitor and a full keyboard and everything for it, just make it into a desktop, never open it. You can get that shit for cheap nowadays. There's always monitors, you know, VGA monitors everywhere. Yep. I don't think you'll have a problem with that particular that particular scenario here at Daytona, but I understand what you're talking about. And that's why I don't know if it's good for every series, but I think we need to implement it in the Winston Cup Series. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have seven tonight with the first 10 implemented. Yeah, I would have, if I didn't use the first 10 rule, I'd probably have 10 cautions here, but since we're using it, we're gonna lower it to 7. Yep. Yeah, do a competition restart and then have a couple yellows left in the bag if you need them. Yeah, that could be something to really think about. That could help too. I mean, we might need to use all of the above to make a good race, you know. Let's tie with Barron. Yeah, that's Cat Guy tied with me. We did a 47 flat, me and Cat Guy did. Stairs ready? We got 15 with Daz. Yeah, with Daz. He ain't qualified yet. Yeah, he qualified with a speedway setup on though, with an intermediate setup, so he's last place. We explained all the setup stuff to Foggy though. Alright. Yep. That's a good looking car right there. And a double deuce. Nah. Come on, 3 for Dale. Yeah, it's good. That was going to be the choice for the rookie car if you didn't taken it. And if you're driving the 3 car, you better not make all the Dale Earnhardt fans in the country pissed off at you. Yeah. Kit picked that one out personally for you. Oh, Mom. I've got a little bit of purple to it. Royal blue. That's what color mine is. Get the old bell flex machine rolling. I imagine it's some kind of a workout equipment company. You definitely don't use their products, Chip. No, I don't think any of them are. Any of the major sponsors aren't. None of the other ones are either. He was up to speed. He was like halfway between what Foggy ran and what. I think he does. He might just be between the two. Alright, that makes Foggy's look worse. It makes Foggy's lap look worse. Yeah, you're gonna need it for the race. You got somebody behind you that did the same thing, so you got a little bit of a cushion. Yeah, I don't see any reason to extend it. We haven't told anybody we're extending it. I'm going to put out a last call message. Because I saw his speed, it looked up to me. Oh, it looks like binary bullets ready. I just seen that when I looked down there. Yep, I've seen him. I saw him last week. That's why I like to watch those when I'm not racing, you know, from out of town. I can still see how the rookies run. Yeah. You sometimes WKK's got one, but you know, mainly just you're the only one that does it every week. And at some point of the race, you're usually back with the rookie, so. What do you think about putting like a Winston Cup race, like 20 lap Winston Cup race, as the main Thursday Night Thunder. Super short Winston Cup race where you don't change nothing. Yeah, just like we do the Sportsman, just like replace the Sportsman with the Winston Cup and make the Winston Cup or make the Sportsman where the Superstocks was. Just to kind of get them equated. Yeah, just kind of get them equated with this car, you know. Yep. Like 20 lap race or something. You got the right car, binary. What team are you on? Are you on a team? $17. It's got the 18. Nope, somebody ran the 10. Bedazzler ran the 10. So what's his other two? I know he's got 18 and something else too. There you go. Yep, come on in. You'll have to qualify in on time because you don't have any points. You don't have anything to fall back on as far as provisional wise. Yeah, it's top 10 and speed get in, and then it goes provisionals after that. If there aren't enough provisionals, it'll go back to speed to fill the field. So even if you don't make it in the top 10, if you're right there on the cusp of that, you'll make the field probably. Yep. It's foggy first, so it's going to be going home. For first alternate. Let it rip, chicken dip. Alright, green flag. Yep, this is it. Yep, that's the third tie of the night, Rita. So where's he at right now? That's it. You're tied with Rita. She's going to have more points than you, so she's going to win the tiebreaker. You can look on the website, Binary. All the docs are live for the qualifying feed. It's in the Winston Cup page and on the qualifying page on the website. You ever been to the website, Binary? You ever been to our website? Yeah, you can follow the qualifying scoring, live scoring on the Winston Cup page and the qualifying page. That's how we do it every Sunday. Every Sunday we do it like that. Looks like you might be the last qualifier of the night, though. We're about to cut it off, and I don't see anybody else. First alternate. Nice job making it in on time, though. That was a good lap. Yeah. That's it. Once you get into this, man, it's addicting. You're gonna have to keep buying new shit. You're gonna have a wheel and a microphone and all kinds of fancy shit. Yeah, there you go. Already thinking. That's kind of a smaller wheel, right? Smaller diameter wheel. There's one of those, the one that Scooch has got, the Thrustmaster. The one that Gooch has is a smaller diameter wheel. He says that's really tough. Yeah, we both run G27s, me and Kip do. Yeah, you could get an adapter for it. Did you get rid of it already? Okay, I gotcha. Alright, Bullet, well, you probably made the show here. I wouldn't worry about it. Just go maybe throw in your race pressures. We're about to get the room made right now, so you don't really have a whole bunch of time to practice. Nope, and it's about to cut off here in 1 minute. No, you did better than some people. Some people had the oval set up and qualified with that, so they were like 2 seconds off. Yep, if it's still open, we're about to make the new one right now, the race room. Right. Yep. Sounds good.